Hi everyone, we've finally left the north coast of New South Wales, finally finished all our family obligations up there. We stopped in at a little place called Woodenbong at the showgrounds, which was just $10 overnight, unpowered, but we had use of the showers and toilets here, so it was a beautiful little stop, nice and peaceful. We're now on our way to Texas for a couple of days.
Yeehaw! Oh, not that sort of Texas?
Not that sort of Texas, Ross.
Oh, okay,
No.
my bad.
Okay, we'll see you when we get there.
Bye!
Bye!
Just stopped in a town called Stanthorpe to get some fuel, have a little bit of a look around, and go to the bakery to get some 11s. The name Stanthorpe is derived from combining the Latin word for tin, that is stanum, with the Middle English word for village, being thorpe. Therefore, you get Stanthorpe. Looks like a very old hotel. The old Commercial. I think there's a pub called the Commercial in every little town you go to. Beautiful post office over there. Nice coat of arms on it, all done up. Very nice. Diner. Oh, look on the wall. Definitely my sort of diner. After getting some fuel and tasty treats, we set off again in search of a picturesque spot for 11s. So we've stopped for 11s at Glenlyon Dam. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's between Stanthorpe and Texas. Lovely area. A lot of kangaroos there. There's goats on the table. Beautiful. Kylie's just in the van making us a cup of tea. Here's the lovely Kylie. Look what she's made. Some beautiful almond croissants and a cup of tea. Lovely. Yummo. It's a bit windy. Hopefully you're not picking that up too much on the camera, but I can't put the drone up because it's a bit too windy for our drone. It's a beautiful spot. There's a big goat sitting up under that tree there. And there's more goats up at those tables and chairs as well.
I'm just going to very quietly sneak up and see if I can get close to the kangaroos and the goats. The goats around here are obviously feral. They were all standing on that table when we drove up. Look at them all, they're everywhere. Yeah, we can hear you. Off they run. There's the kangaroos, they don't care. They're just sitting there. The goats are all... Oops, I scared them off. Sorry, kangaroos. They're only little babies. Look at them. Beautiful area. Here's my ride waiting for me.
Friday 3rd of October, Jackson's birthday. Happy birthday, mate. Love you to bits. We are currently in Texas, Queensland, at a free camp. We were going to go to the Rabbit Works today and a few other things, heritage place, but unfortunately they're closed. So there's not a lot to do here, I don't think. So we'll probably move on to St George today, and we'll have to come back here another day to go to the Rabbit Works, which is a bit of a shame, but it's something we have to get used to in thinking ahead, that things are not open all the time, and we need to plan a little bit better so that we're there when things are open so we can see them. So it's a learning curve, but we'll get to it. Anyway, I'll show you a bit of this camp. Nice free camp, big open areas. Here we are set up here. It was pretty quiet last night. Nice and leafy. And then as you can see, quite a few vans in here at the moment because it is school holidays, so there's quite a few people going around. And as you can see, they're all in there as well. So we've left Texas this morning on our way to St George, and we've got to Goondiwindi, and we've come to...
let me just check again what it's called. Once Upon a Time Landscape Festival. It's all a lot of sculptures just along the side of the road at Goondiwindi.
So we thought we'd stop and show you them. Now that to me looks like an imitation of those old swings he used to have back in the... before I was a boy. That would spin and you'd hold on to the loop. Eagle's nest. Some sheep being herded by dogs, all made out of bits and pieces. How cool is that? I'm not a car guy, but I'm sure people can tell me they look like clutch plates there, and some pulleys and all sorts of stuff. Springs. Very good. It's quite windy, so hopefully it's not too loud. We do have our mics on with our little fluffy socks on, so hopefully that will help keep it down and you can hear me. Inspired by Easter Island, I would say. Car park there, mate. Smoko in the meadow. Very typically Australian, smoko. Well, that is one giant table and chairs. We are currently at the Pelican Tourist Park in St George, Queensland. I'll put it up here or here. And this is our setup. Quite warm today. So we have power so we can use the aircon, even though we can use it with the batteries. Obviously you don't want to use it for too long with batteries. So because we're about to have a heat wave, we thought we'd come here for a couple of days. So that's our setup. It's quite a nice park. Seems very quiet. You got some cabins there. You got the toilet block just here. Got the ladies on this side. Laundry. Looks like it's $5 a load. Very clean. Little wash up area here if you catch some fish. Got clotheslines. Over here is the camp kitchen. Barbecues, cooking utensils, Aussie flag, pizza oven, stove, fridge, toaster, kettle. So it's got everything here for those that don't have TV, for those that don't have all the amenities. It's also a pool, heated pool. And yeah, it was easy to get into. Nice drive-through site. We didn't request a drive-through site, but we got one anyway, which makes life a lot easier. Got the awning out for the first time and the floor mat down, so we're pretty settled. And surprisingly enough, it all went relatively easy, so no problems. So you got more cabins over that side. Down there is the reception. Yeah. So here we are for a couple of days. We're going to go and explore the St George area tomorrow. So yeah, stay with us. We'll see you then. So now we're at Buckenbar Weir. If you want to read all of that, you can freeze the video now and have a read.
But it's just water storage for the cotton growers, basically what it is. And it's a big body of water.
Yes, there is a lot of water in here at the moment. Lots of birds flying around too, so it's obviously a good water source for wildlife and birds. Cotton was first grown commercially in the St George region in 1957. Did you know cotton can hold up to 27 times its own weight in water and becomes stronger when wet? Also, cotton can't hold an electric charge. And cotton farmers are required to purchase new seeds every year. A single bale of cotton weighs 227 kilograms and can produce one of the following items: 215 pairs of jeans, or 250 single bed sheets, or 1,200 t-shirts, or 2,100 pairs of boxer shorts, or 3,000 cloth nappies, or 4,300 pairs of socks, or 680,000 cotton balls. So there you go. I bet you didn't know that, folks. Just came across these emus. Looks like daddy with the kids, because it's the daddies that look after them, I believe. They've obviously spotted me and are now running away.
Hi everyone, that's it for this week. Come back next week while we continue to explore the St George region. If you're liking what you're viewing, please press the like button and subscribe. It really helps our channel a lot. Thanks everybody. See you next week. Bye.
Bye bye.
We scared them off.
You weren't even looking at me, you're pointing over there.
If you're liking what you're seeing, please press the like button and subscribe. It really helps our channel a lot. Hi friends, well that's another week.
Yes, it's really easy.
What are we doing? Exploring, that's right.
Take 1,694.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us this week. Can you not, you're moving it and it's over here now, so can you not do that?